Hello, Taurus. It's Queen of Wands Tarot here, and I am back with a new spread. So, for Fridays, I decided to do something special. I decided to do like a special reading every Friday for all the zodiac signs. And so, for this week, I decided to do the spread of what are you attracting and or manifesting at this time, just to give people a snapshot of what kind of energy they may be sending out to the universe at this time, just to give them a snapshot. So let's get started, Taurus, on your reading. So you guys, when I was shuffling your cards, not as many cards were flying out like Aries, so I appreciate that. So right now I feel like you guys are just chilling. You know what I'm saying? You guys are just doing your thing. And that's very admirable. Okay, so let's get started, Taurus. So, for your overall energy here, we have the Two of Wands. So, the overall energy that I feel like the universe is picking up on for you is one of planning mode. I feel like you see what you want and you're ready to go get it. You're in that process of moving on into the Three of Wands, where you see your ships coming in, you put in the work and you're ready for your ships to come in. So I feel like the energy that you're putting out overall is one of planning. So I'm feeling like you know what it is that you want to do. You know what kind of energy it is that you want to put out, whether this be with work or a relationship. But because it's a Wands card, I'm feeling like, it's a tendency to be more towards work. So I'm feeling like this is one of ambition and one of readiness. So that's awesome, Taurus. So for this first position, we have the vibration that you are emitting out into the universe right now. And we have the card of Nine of Pentacles. This is absolutely awesome, Taurus. This is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. Of course, besides the Queen of Wands, which you also have in the reading, but we'll get to that. So, the vibration that you're putting out into the universe is one of, this is my card of I can do bad all by myself. So I feel like the vibration that you're putting out into the universe and that they're picking up on is you're confident right now. You're sure of yourself. You have a lot of self-esteem and a lot of self-love right now. I feel like you're putting a lot of energy into your self-care right now. And I feel like that's awesome. And I feel like the universe is seeing that. They're taking note of it. And you will reap the rewards of that, as you can see with this Sun card. So, in the next position of something that you need to be more open to receiving, we have the card of Justice. So with this card, Taurus, I was getting a lot of messages from this one. So I'm feeling like something that you need to be more open to receiving is the concept of divine karma and or justice, whichever way you want to put it. So I was getting two messages here. So for some people, I'm feeling like the universe wants you to be more open to cutting off things at the source. So I'm feeling like maybe in relationships, for some people out there, maybe you give people multiple chances that they don't really deserve. And with the Justice card, the woman in this card, this is the type of woman where there are no, she suffers no fools. She don't let you keep going with mistakes. The first mistake you make, you are cut off. And I feel like for some people out there, you may give people multiple chances in relationships that they really don't deserve, where you know you should have cut them off at first chance and you didn't. So I'm feeling like for some people out there, the universe wants them to be more open to giving out divine karma and or justice. And I'm feeling like, and this card is upright, so it'll be fair. You don't have to worry about, oh, maybe I'm being too hard, or maybe I'm being strict, or whatever the case may be. No, you need to do what's best for you at the end of the day. And of course, with this Nine of Pentacles card, that's the vibration you're giving out to the universe anyway. So I'm feeling like you do what's best for you anyway. So it should be no problem. And I feel like the universe really wants you to do that. And the second message that I'm getting for some people out there, I'm feeling like the universe wants them to be more open to letting the universe give out this divine karma and or justice. Let the universe handle your dirty work. So you may be one of those people on the flip or opposite side where you cut off people at first sight or first chance or the first time they do something wrong. And I feel like for those people, they need to let the universe handle that and deliver out that divine karma and or justice. Because best believe when the universe give you your karma, you're going to feel it. And it's going to impact you in every way. And it's something that you'll never be able to forget. So you don't have to worry about that, Taurus, about not giving people their just due. Let the universe handle that karma. So moving on to what will come when you're more open to receiving this. When you're more open to receiving this Justice card, Taurus. And we have in a position the Queen of Wands. And of course, this is my absolute favorite card in the deck because I am Queen of Wands Tarot. So I feel like what will come when you're more open to this Justice card, you will be more confident, even more confident than the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you will absolutely emit confidence. It will fill your every being. Other people will be able to see it. They'll see that fiery energy. They'll see it overcome. I feel like when I look at this card, her aura is fiery. So I feel like other people will be able to feel that and they'll know. And I feel like this will come when you're more open to this. And with this card also, I'm feeling like this sunflower that she's holding in her hand that's standing out for me. So some people out there, they may love sunflowers. So whoever's out there that loves sunflowers, I feel like this message may be for you. And I also love sunflowers. That's why the Queen of Wands is my favorite card. So, and this cat is also standing out. So some of you also may have cats. And this looks like a tabby. So whoever that resonates for, that's awesome. Okay, so the next position is what card represents your next step, or the card to represent your next step. We have here the Six of Pentacles, and this is an earth card, so like you, so this is definitely a message for you, Taurus. So I feel like the card that's going to represent your next step. So I feel like your next step needs to be, you need to be more giving. Whether that be, and it doesn't have to be with money. You could be giving with your time, your energy, your attention, your love, any of that. And this is this card is associated with Venus, which is the planet that rules you. So this could definitely be about love. So maybe your next step is to give more love to other people. And that will also help with manifesting what it is that you want. So in the position of how can you manifest even more? And surprisingly enough, we have the Hierophant card here, which is Taurus. And this is also the God card to me. Whenever this card pops up in my readings, or whenever I do a reading for someone, I automatically think of God. So for some people out there, how they can manifest even more is, of course, praying and talking to God more than you already are. But since this is the Taurus card, and this is the card of being a mentor, I feel like this links back up with the Six of Pentacles card. So I feel like how you can manifest even more, and of course this links back up with your next step. Maybe you need to be a mentor towards other people and give them, share your wisdom, your knowledge. I feel like that would be very, very helpful to people, and the universe will smile upon you when you do that, when you share your wealth, your knowledge, and everything else that you have to give. So be a mentor for people, reach out to people, go volunteer, or anything like that. So for this next card, for this final card, So next and final card, we have, what is the message from your higher self? And we have the major arcana card here of the Sun. So I feel like the message that spirit and your higher self wants to tell you is everything is all good, Taurus. Like, I feel like good things are coming for you. I really do. I feel like spirit just wants you to kind of let down your hair and let loose and let them handle everything, which is linking back up with this justice card for me. So I'm feeling like you need to just let the universe do the dirty work and you just chill out. Go ride horses. This horse is standing out to me. Some of you might like horses out there. Go ride horses. Be outdoors. Enjoy life. And just be you. Everything is all good. Everything will be all good. Don't worry about anything. Okay, so let's move on to your spirit message from your spirit guides. So, the card that we have here, let's see what it says. Okay, it says, Dear Shu, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based in reverence and fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. Okay, Taurus, so that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for all the love that you've been showing me. Make sure you guys continue to like, share, and subscribe, and visit my website for my awesome readings. All right, Taurus, bye-bye.